Oh, I can't find it. We'll be all right though. Good morning, everyone. No. Oh, happy Friday, everyone. I gotta make a call to my daughter's school real quick. Unfortunately, I apologize. Damn, I'd be sneezing. I'd be doing all the work this morning. I am smelling like the rose that somebody gave me because I'm dead and bloated. Something like that. Good morning, guys. Ooh, woo. Ooh. Cause I'm dead and bloated. See what Joe had to say. It's funny. Activate poll cause I'm doing it right now. Bam, bam. I am logging into the game, about to play some Warcraft right now. Good morning. Welcome into the stream. Cause I'm dead and bloated. I selected everything I need. Cause I'm dead. You logged me out again. What the hell's going on, man? I'm fine, heading out to quest on my Paladin this morning cause I'm almost level 50. Oh, I thought I was 54 already. Oh man. I won't accidentally click on it, hopefully. I am spamming holy spells. Alright. Now. Smelling like a roll. Cause I'm dead and bloated. Got too much light in my room this morning. What do you guys think? Think I should turn this one off? Yeah, we're gonna turn that one off. Just show it to you guys. I lost my buff. I missed my world buff. I wasted 100 mana. How'd that do? I am. Good morning, everyone. No. Already got all these. Thunderer. Down. No pelt. Damn it. I did not get one. Good morning, guys. Killing bunch of big old thunderers. I'm looking for more, and I can't seem to find them. Good morning. They won't drop them, dude. I am sipping cherry Pepsi at 8:10 a.m. because I am degenerate. Something like that. Stone Temple Pilots. Something. Something. What the? Really painful. That dude's a bot. Watch you walk up here and stand. Bot. Oh yeah, it's a bot. I was gonna troll this guy, but I don't want to mess with him. Well, how did I not have this yet? Here comes the bot. Notice how he 360 turns and stares off in one direction. This dude is a bot, bro. He's a bot, telling you he's a bot. I know he's a bot, yeah. Uh, oh no. Oh no. Well, I forgot a thumbnail for my stream this morning because I was rushing hooray. Brain-wise, I was. Couldn't help it. Wanted to get it done. Let's edit this and add a thumbnail. Luckily, I have one prepared for you. Done. Done. And that 2-3 photo came online about 1 second ago. Excuse me. Yeah. The apes of Angola. No. You little. No! You big. Oh, I bet I'm fighting that too. Here it comes. Oh. Good luck. Follow the Sindora. Well, hell, buddy, I didn't see you sitting up here. I had to come up and introduce myself. Good morning. I noticed your mic's muted, so I don't know if you chat or not. Morning, sir. Good. About bored of this grind to 60, but I gotta go to 70 now. 53. I'm at 93%, so pretty close, 94%. Yeah. Yeah, they bang out fast there once you get there, too. I remember a lot of that stuff. I would do a lot of the time walking stuff, and that's like my favorite era, you know. I'm the same way. That's why I level slow. I gotta switch it up here and there. I just get mentally bored, and in my head, I'm like, there's so many more games I could go play, and it's like I don't want to do that right now. I'm trying to stay hyper fixated on this one.
The winds guide you. Walk.
I pretty much ceased every game. Yeah, I have ceased every game except this one for now. Come the 19th, we'll see how the rating scene is. That's what I'm really in. A lot of little things I've noticed. Like the other day, I noticed I'll pull mobs and then go to like line of sight or run too far, and then all of a sudden they like teleport on top of me, like bloop. And it's like I don't know if I was lag and I missed all that, or if that's like something to deter people. I gotta answer this call. Hold on a second. As soon as I get to a safe space here, I need to AFK for like a few minutes here. Help him take care of Dad, dude. He's gotten so old now he can't move around. So we're to that stage. Oh man, life just takes us places. Please tell me I'm safe here. I'll be right back, brother. Alrighty, we are back. Sorry about that. Something they implemented turret boosting. That's what I read, Joe. That mobs teleporting thing is something for boosters, trying to stop boosters or something. You know, Blizzard could solve a lot of these problems if they would just implement like in-game level prices that stay, or like a website that values the economy, you know, and then sell, you know, like if a runs, you know, say 1,000 gold to boost a character, or the way they charge, you know, $500 or whatever they charge. I don't know what they charge, you know, like real life money or whatever. Well, why not just have it to where, you know, it's set in game, you know, that price, and if that trade doesn't take place between the two people that were in there and the person getting leveled and the high level character, most likely, you know, they would probably just find means to go around that. But that would also put a value on the gold too itself, so it might mess the economy all up. I don't know, man. I don't see the point of messing with mobs. So yeah, it's like if they do one thing, let them do that one thing, you know. 30-year-old, 30-year-old game, and they're like, yeah, still ain't right. Should have a Joe, a 3-pole Joe, hanging out with us here soon. He's a little shy. He probably sees me in here with you, and he's like, "Oh man, wasn't ready for that today. Not on my checklist. Discord with." Yeah, we're all old and antisocial now. I need to go underground here. Where's it at? Oh, it's way over there. I gotta go to that deep underground for this queen thing. Holy crap! Lovely. Oh, I forgot you were in the stream, Joe. You heard me talking shit. my my apologies. Kind of spaced it out there. Yeah, well, my daughters are homesick today too. Otherwise, I'd be out working this morning. So now I'm working and doing my leisure work, is what I call it. But to be honest, this is more tedious than the other work I do. At one point in time, I don't remember exactly which expansion it was, but it was much later in this one, obviously. But I quit because the game really just felt like a job. I mean, this feels like another job. Getting on and like micromanaging a million things and yeah. And then my brother was like, "Hey, let's check out this game, Escape from Tarkov." And I was like, "Yeah, let's micromanage that." I'm gonna do what I always do. Every time I come down into a tunnel or a cave or something where there's a bunch of mobs stick, and I just follow around one of the, I find an alliance and I follow them around and let them kill all the mobs. And I just stand there while they kill them. And then I move slowly forward with them. Yeah. Yeah, in like the areas where they're high level or something, you know. Yeah, Joe, whenever you're live and everything, man, we can pop back down to the officer channel and chill. I was just coming up here because I seen him in here. I didn't want to be not social. I've been trying to get more people in here. Like, most of the time. Yeah, because I mean, there's some longevity to this. I'm not going to bail anytime soon unless some freak thing were to happen or something, you know. I don't know. Things could happen, but I mean, that's not my goal. I'm a full-time content creator, so I mean, I just dinged it, didn't realize it. 54, yeah. Pretty much full-time content creator. Not a lot of it's gaming content anymore. Well, it's gaming. Some of it's adult gaming. I don't know if that makes any sense. Probably not. It probably just makes me sound like I do pornography. That's not what I mean, though. That's why I was. Now I'm an ambassador for a sweepstakes casino. So I help make promotional videos for that and everything. Yeah, just find ways to work from home, man. Pandemic changed my whole mindset, and I was like, I'm tired of using my muscles and my body. I was like, I'm just gonna let my body deteriorate. I'm gonna play some games. Because I'd worked in pretty much my whole life in a steel forge from 18 to 26, 25, somewhere in there. And that tore me up, dude. Like, I tore my body up. Oh, yeah. I was when I first hired into, if this tells you anything, when I first hired into this place, everybody smoked on the floor and just like smoked cigarettes and worked. And the air quality was already so bad that it didn't matter. You were dying anyways. And OSHA, what was that? You know what I mean? Like, there's no thing as OSHA. Like, there was no OSHA. Then OSHA became a thing, and it made a lot of us feel like we were like deprived, like they were taking something from us, you know, even though they were trying to help us. And in hindsight, I think it made half, you know, more of the people smoke more and, you know, double their cigarettes on break. And I don't know if that was like meaningful, like they meant to do that, or that was just backlash. It seems like big teams that would make these decisions for companies would, you know, have that thought in their head. Hey, what if, you know? Thank you, Joe. There's a lot of them, man. You in the States? Somehow I knew that. I don't know how I knew that. Before it came out of your mouth, I was like, I could hear the words. My girl's mom's mom was born and grew up in PA up until she was probably like 9 or 10, and she said it was beautiful from what she can remember, you know. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm from Indiana. I don't know if I've said that or if it's in my profile and you've seen it. I don't know. I have a lot of info out there. Joe's from Indiana. Three-Pole Joe. He's another one of. He's like my best friend in real life. We kind of met over this game. Is there something I'm supposed to do here? Yeah, Joe had come here from, I believe it was California, to visit his mom. And was fresh on the scene, you know, not too many people knew him and stuff. And he was a skateboarder. He came to the local skate park. I was a skateboarder. And kind of just hanging out. He was like way advanced compared to everybody around here in country Hickville, you know what I mean? Because he's like all the beaches and skating and all that stuff. But he came, oh my god, 3 more. What have I got myself into? Sorry, I apparently did a quest down here that's a little more intense than I thought. But I was chilling, sitting there, and I wanted to go home because I had a severe addiction to the game Diablo 2. And it was like patch 1.9, 1.8, 1.9 at that time. Real early launch of it. But I was about to leave, and I went to go tell somebody, hey, I'm going home. They were like, what are you going home for? I was like, I'm going to play Diablo. And Joe, I didn't know him at the time. He was just a cool kid skating there that, you know. But he was coming across the pyramid, dude, midair, and like kicked the skateboard off, stop, and, you know, stomping his feet to stop. And he's like, wait a minute. He's like, you play Diablo? And I was like, yeah. I was like, it's my favorite game, man. We started, you know, talking about it, blah, blah, blah. That was it, dude. Best friends for life. Oh my god, 2 more. Joe, I'm gonna die. 3 more. What is it? Is this quest for like... Oh my lord. The queen is finally here and I wasn't prepared. It's the girl, yeah, the girl butcher queen, and I let her kill me. Like, I wasn't ready for this fight of like, oh, I went to a dead end. Okay, I got him down to 2. I'm not gonna be able to kill the 2 though. What happened? I couldn't get this done, maybe. If I could just get it. That's real life. Oh. Yeah, I was trying to seal the light. I couldn't get the mana to do it. I was more focused on getting my holy shield up so I didn't die. It was keeping me alive. That sucked. I just didn't know there was waves upon waves of stuff that come out. Like, I went into it with no mana and no strategy, you know? Like, just... I wasn't a paladin, I was a barbarian at that point. Big dumb orc. Yeah. $54? Oh, I got training. I think I do anyways. Yeah. There goes the gold iron from all those quests. Take the red aura and the holy light and hammer of justice. Blessing of wisdom. Those are all good ones. Missing requirements. Oh, greater blessings. I see. Forgot about those. How long you played WoW for? Nice. That's when I started too. I played vanilla. But it wasn't like a thing I played with anyone else, or like I just played it and then I quit and then was skateboarding real heavy. And Diablo 2 really took the forefront of my gaming. Morning, Joe. Woo woo. I gotta go under. But yeah, BC was the main thing. I had an accident and lost use of one of my arms, and it's better now a little bit. But could only play one handed, and Joe was like, "Man, you should play WoW with me." And I was like, "Man, I play Diablo, you know." And he's, "Come on, man." He's like, "Burning Crusade's getting ready to drop." He's like, "I'm waiting for the game, you know." He's like outside of GameStop, like camped out, you know. And Joe, did you buy the collector? I think you bought the collector's edition of that one, right? Santino started playing shortly after, but was more stuck in Guild Wars. Guild Wars. He was sucked. He was heavy into that. But anyways, not to deter too much down family lane there. Uh, yeah, I started playing and I built a Paladin. Diablo, that was his name. Diablo was taken, so I put DLABLO. But it still looked like it. But anyways, started playing one handed, man, and I leveled all the way up. And I remember the last. I don't remember most of it, but I remember the last moments where I finally dinged 60. I was getting ganked because we were on a PvP server back then, of course. But I was getting ganked in the Grand trying to level. And I ended up just getting the Grand cherries from a quest. And I remember popping them, and they lasted like an hour or 30 minutes or something like that. And just swimming underwater, and from 58 and like a third way in, all the way up to 60, just grinding underwater elementals. So it's a little like, dude, that's all I did. One handed, dude. I remember laying in my bed just like on a bunch of pain medicine, eyes like barely open, like closing, barely open, and just farming underwater. So that's all I remember of WoW back then. Dude, there's so many mobs. Yeah, our intro to Karazhan, that's what it was. Me healing one handed. But therapy, I got the use back and all that stuff. So I mean, it works now. Only thing that sucks is that, and this sounds weird, probably, but only way I can describe it to people is when I think about like or I recall the moment, I can feel all that what's wrong with it. Like all the tendons cut still. It's like they start aching, and it's the only thing I can think of is that feeling is always there, but I've learned to kind of just overlook it. But the moment I realize it's there again. I don't know. It could be. It's like phantom let. Yeah, my grandpa had that. I remember when I first met him. Great grandpa, sorry. When I first met him, he was in a nursing facility, and when we came in, that's what he was doing, and everybody was laughing. He kept going, "My foot's itching bad." He's like, "Give me something to itch my foot," and they're like, "You have no legs, sir," you know, like, and he's like, "It's there, it's itching." Yeah, he's like, "I promise you, it's itching." He's like, "I need to itch it. It's itching so bad." And in my head, as a kid, I was like, if he fakes itching or reaches down there and like itches, or like you reach under the covers and you're itching like there's something there, would it trigger it? Yeah, would it like trigger like, oh man, yeah, right there. Only reason, look, I was like 5 or 6 when this happened, and I can remember all this vividly. And the only reason I can really remember it is because they had a pond there at his like nursing facility, and it was like a rather big pond, and it had like koi fish in it, and all these other little different types of fish, snails, turtles, all this stuff. And it was like indoors. And the one lady that was working, she's like, "You can put your hand in and stuff." She's like, "It's okay." She's like, "It's not gonna hurt you, you know, that type of stuff." So I'm like playing in it. Mom's like, "Quit it, quit it." I'm like playing in it. Anyways, while the lady's sitting there like talking to mom, and they're filling out all this paperwork for him and stuff because he's getting moved, I grabbed paper clips and some string and stuff, and I built a little fishing rig. You know what I mean? And I remember sitting over there catching these little fish, man. I took one of the snails and smashed it between my fingers. The ones that like stick on the inside of the the little walls of stuff. But I took one and smashed it, and I was sticking little pieces of like nasty, slimy snail on there because it looked like a worm to me. But I remember trying to hook these little fish, dude, and had one of them big old koi's coming up there, hitting that little paper clip. I did that many times in my life, built fishing rigs while at public places and tried to fish out of their stuff. Oh man, here we go again. Probably should just use Blessing Light the whole time. Or bless, yeah, we'll just do this. No. I'm pretty sure I can handle it. I just wasn't ready that last time. Like I didn't know it was gonna keep going, you know. Flash one. I'm a big gaping wet vagina and I can't do it solo. Help! That's what I hear. Joe, did you slash one get help from somebody during this quest? Oh. Well, now I definitely gotta do a solo. Oh, yeah. I was telling him before you got in here how I follow Alliance and let them kill all the mobs down here. You say that like it's a problem, like it's about to drain you. Nah, bro, just cross your fingers. Old boy raids you again. You got a big group in there hanging out. Entertain. Focus on the chat more. That's not reflection-wise last time. Focus on the chat more. You know, let them know. Hype about everything. Thank you for the comment. How's your day? How you doing? Thank you. You know, to every single person. Out of 150 people, I think he netted 11 followers. It could have been a lot more if you fell out of your chair backwards. Oh my God, 150 people's in here. What the, you know? Just play it a little bit. You're not only. Listen though, you're not only streaming, bro. You're an entertainer. So I mean, some of it has to be theatrics, aka drama, aka you know, over the top. That's how you get seen, man. It's those little clips, little viral clips. One of those people that, like, if he was in there and, like, you did something funny when he came in and he clipped it for his stream, bro, I'm talking probably that you probably got 30, 40 followers that day. But always, always a little over the top. Rub your nipples for him. Oh my God, yes! That's what I do. That's what I do, you know. You just got to go up there to the corner of your screen on Streamlabs and where it says viewers and just click that little eye. And then as soon as you click that little eye, it'll be hidden and you can't see how many viewers you got. And then in your head, you just pretend that there's 1,000,000. Yeah. Yeah, my mom did that to me too, and I tried to tell somebody. She told me that whole story in theory, and like that's how it kind of helped me. Like I didn't picture people naked and stuff, but maybe I did. And like and everybody tells me that that's weird. They're like, wait, you're out there picturing dudes naked? And I'm like, uh, uh. The setting definitely matters. Where's this thing at again? Dang it, dude. Joe, you can only summon that thing one time? I have to go back and talk to him again to get another one to summon that queen again? There ain't no way, dude. What is it? What was this quest name? Still here? Use the Gorshi Queen Lure. Oh, I've had this problem. I've had this problem a lot with quests, man. I don't know what it is, but dude, it is gone, dude. That item's gone out of my inventory. This kept happening before. I don't know what is happening. If I like log out or die and come back, it's gone. It's not for just this quest. Yeah, like you said with the giants. Yeah, it's gone. So. I'm going the wrong way. Definitely went wrong. R&R. I ain't running out of this place. I think some people were selling ports to Shatra for 10 gold apiece.
Well,
What the hell?
may the eternal sun shine upon
Kicker is the dude is a level 48 mage. I didn't even know you can go get that.
How may I aid you? Goodbye.
Yeah, that's what. I don't understand. Yes. I read that, or I heard it was, show. No, it's not going to be like that, I don't think. Like, it's snowing now. Like, is it bad or something? That makes no sense.
Strength.
It's
and
not going to
honor.
snow like that.
Blood and thunder. Go with honor.
Go with honor. Talking about an internet outage after school. How the hell did that happen? Internet is out currently. Attendance will be delayed. Our phone lines are currently working for now. So the inconvenience. They don't even know my daughter's not there then. We'll let the panic set in. I know, right? Internet's working fine here at the house. She's at home gaming. No. Alright, let's see how much gold I lose here.
Will fall. The reckoning is at
It
hand.
wasn't too bad. 18 gold. Raven, more head buffs. What was that? Why does it give you greater blessing of might first and like greater blessing of kings? So the greater buffs are just a like max buff, but they last longer. That's all it is. Hmm. Holy light. Oh, I got greater blessing of wisdom too. I didn't see that one. Maybe I do have greater blessings of kings. Avenger Shield rank 20. That'd be nice. You what? Burnt cookies, that I don't like. Never let my son make cookies again. He overcooked them. He cooked them where people eat them when they first come out and they're scalding hot. That's the only time you can eat them, because anytime after that, they're rock hard. I said, "Did you eat all yours when they first come out?" He goes, "Yeah, they were good." I was like, "Have you tried eating one now?" No. It's like, shaboing! Right? Me and Alina perfected our cookies finally. And I think she's finally realizing that if she opens the oven every 2 minutes that they don't cook right. Like, you're losing all the temperature doing that. We're supposed to bake at 350 and you're baking them at 270 because you keep opening the door nonstop. Alright, I come to town, I trained. Oh yeah, I was getting a mithril casing and a... That's it. Not too bad. I only need one mithril casing, right? Just one? Hope so. Yeah? I noticed some mobs out there will steal your buffs too, or like purge them off and take them off. Because I'd be sitting there like fighting these one mob the other night, and I'm like, man, how's my wisdom off again? And like I'd put it on and like go to fight, and I'd look up and I'd be like, why is it off again? Wait, does that take your... That takes your... Nah. It's not called Hand of Freedom? Oh, they haven't made the change yet. Oh.
What can I help you with?
Why ain't that a hoot? I'll learn that. I know, right? Makes a lot more sense now. Hey, you live and learn, man. Like I told Joe Bear, like I feel like playing all these expansions and doing this and then doing it again right before I did this because I didn't play Anniversary. I played the other classic and like I did this expansion 2021 or 2000 somewhere in there. But anyways, playing through all these and everything, I get what I refer to as like time traveler sickness, where I don't know when I am or where I am. I just know that I am. Yeah. I'll be like, it's supposed to be like this. No, that don't. That doesn't happen. No, it happened already. Wait a minute, we're in the future, but this isn't the real future. A lot of people say that. Yep. They've catered to too many different type of gamers and that, and not kept the line of the game going. I don't have a buff yet. Where's these Ren buffs at?
Loktar! For the Horde!
They do the wild token thing, it'll just rebalance the entire market again. I'm not out here like peeking out the windows waiting for this like invisible snow to happen. When are we getting all this? Like, it's got me worried. Do I need to? No, no, but it shows on my app that there's supposed to be snow, but it doesn't show any precipitation. Like, it shows. It says it's been snowing. No, it says it starts at 10 a.m. So it may be coming. It says 55% chance, but dude, there's no possible way that the roads are gonna be like slicked up or anything. Like, it's got me worried that I'm not gonna get to work tomorrow. But man, I'm praying not. Like, I'm looking at the normal forecast. That'd be today, man. It's gonna be like a high of 36. Yeah, there's no rain or nothing like that coming. Like, I'm looking at, I could change, but it looks like 5-6% chance, 2% chance, but 55% chance of snow here soon, supposedly. Afternoon, if we don't get nothing crazy by noon, I think we'll be good. Maybe this evening might see a little snow flurry or something. Lovely. Who's hitting you now? Yeah, he's in PA. It froze this year? Hmm. You want to hear something that's even worse? Listen to this. They took away the PlayStation 3. Like, they're not really, helping it no more. It's like going obsolete, basically. And pretty soon they're taking Netflix off of it, removing the capabilities of people using Netflix. So they don't sit these consoles there and watch Netflix with them. So that lets me know that Netflix is like, whoa, 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 here. You got to pay to have that on there still. So they're paying to have these apps on this, PlayStation. All right. Yep. Flicking rocks. Pretty soon, Netflix and HBO is going to be doing a merger, and Netflix price is going to go up even more. Just so people know. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, you want to know what the CEO said about it? Ted Sandros. He said, you can just cancel your service if it's too high of cost." That's what he said. And then, quote unquote, we are a one-click cancel. So if your consumer says it's too much for you, just click cancel. That's what he said. Enjoy. What kind of dog you got before you go? Oh, gotcha. Bear. Nice. Gotcha, man. All right, man. Enjoy your breakfast. Have a good day. Nice to meet you, man. Okay. Yep. Move this down to the officer zone, Joe. He's a pretty cool guy, though. Can you talk down here? Did it break it when I moved you? I don't hear you now. Still an officer. Can you talk up here? Oh, you're AFK, aren't you? Please, gosh, tell me that's not in Gadgets In. Oh my god, it's in Gadgets In!
Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
What the hell, dude? I think she's overthinking this a little bit. Doesn't she come home like 10:30 anyways? I get this wrong. Oh, okay. Slick. Dude, she's got me paranoid. I'm about to go out front and look because I'm trying to go to work here soon. Okay, that makes sense because back here I wouldn't see it as much. Man, that sucks, dude, because I wanted to go to work. I gotta poop. I have to go to the bathroom. Nice, man. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be back. Stomach's hurting real bad. Went to go eat breakfast. Hey, I gotta pull the trash can out real quick. I forgot to put it out. It's Friday. Give me like one more minute or two here. Yeah, there is little snowballs out there, man. It's like weird snow. It ain't like flakes, it's balls. And people are driving kind of slow, so my stomach is double timed hurt now. I'm going back to the pooper real quick. I'll be right back. to Chicago. My stomach is bad, dude. Wow. That's probably why I didn't eat yesterday. Tore up. I'll be alright. There it is.
Ah, potential customer.
We got the lure back. I had to go all the way back to Gadget's hand. Gadget's hand. Alright, I got more noggin foggers. Ooh, I clicked it and it made me little. I'm gonna be a little skeleton soon. I'm teeny tiny. Nice gold 48 from the auction house. And when I'm back in Chicago, I'm peeing. And if I shake it more than once, I'm a I'ma feel it.
Safe.
Looked up a thing, guy posted. Having the same issue as me. Do a quest, all of a sudden the quest time's gone. Do this, all of a sudden the quest time's gone. Log out, quest time's gone. Posted info. Wild blue post. Quality assurance post. Make sure that you aren't putting items in your bank. Are you kidding me? It's working as intended. Bob 888. And when I'm flying to Angoro, I feel there. Just trust me, you'll be fine. I finally landed. I heard they lowered the thing to 3 million instead of 4 now. Did they already imply that, or was it already something they're gonna do in the future? It's always the best luck is the lazy people get the, you know, the easy shit. They probably did that because of people playing WoW. They're like, oh shit, we lost half our player base to the Burning Crusade again. Looks like they really did want the PvE only. Just trust me, you'll be fine. And I'm back in Chicago. About to peel a fart. About to peel one back. Dude, when I drink this Naga made me smaller. And my mouth's smaller also, and you can actually hear it in the footsteps. It runs faster. Yeah. I feel like it made me faster. My stomach hurts real bad. And when I think that I farted, I pooped. Tried to wipe it all up, but it was goofy. You are now one of my new Elite employees. I don't know where that came from. I am Bear's back from breakfast. That's who we were talking to, was Bear. You can't mess with me. Denzel Washington is my dad. Wenzel Doshington. Wenzel Doshington is my dad. He's a one-star Bollywood actor. You ever seen the streamer named Markiplier? You ever seen the streamer Markiplier? He's pretty big. Really big, actually. But anyways, he's got a movie, and thought about seeing it. It looks pretty good advertisement-wise. Be fine. Doc should do a full-fledged movie. Watch it get boycotted. Another problem I have is I just don't even look at my HP. I'll be like, man, that's good, and I'll go on like half HP bar. Joe's like, going live? Alright, unliving? That's a good stream. Everybody will watch that one. 2 minutes long. Where you going? Joe, I invited somebody to help me with the queen. They get down here. As soon as I start, they walk off. I don't need this. Great, I'm partied and... What's up, miss? You'll respawn. Yeah. Solo the queen, George. Dude, I unpartied this guy. I'm in a party by myself. And it's having me roll on gear with nobody. And I needed it. And it's not roll. I don't understand. Why is it like that, though? Gave it to me. About to heart out this mother. Instead of an 8-minute flight or walk out, an 8-minute flight back. There's the way up. Oh. That's the way. Daylight. Fuck these caves. Noise sometimes, man. I made probably 3 gold selling red crystals I pick up out here. Wonder how Oxy's pull stuff went. Gonna be a UFC fight, Mr. Beast versus I Show Speed. My money's on Speed. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, 58's my prayer. Grinding hard, I'm pulling out my hair. What do you think, like 55 I roll into? No, it's probably here soon. I'm probably headed to like Plaguelands or something soon. I think at 54 I should probably handle it with exorcism and all that. Holy wrath. Learn my lesson going early. When you get to an area that's red and you have a bunch of quests that lead into all that crap, orange and all that stuff, most likely you forgot a zone that was green. Well, I didn't know you could keep turning this stuff. Green, blues. Cool. Narwhal, swimming in the ocean. Waiting on his mom. Guy finds a landmine. He's like digging it up, and like he's like, if this went off, I wouldn't feel it anyways. Quit worrying. Oh, give me a second. Being a commotion. Every time I hear a bump or something in the house, I'm afraid Dad fell or something stupid, so I get like jump up. The hell is this guy at? Come on. I come up here, there's two corpses of him laying there, but I've been standing here probably 6, 7 minutes. What layer? Oh, I ain't even got a layer right now. I don't even know what layer I'm on. There's so many people on TikTok streaming World of Warcraft. Yeah, a lot of people. They're all Alliance too. Didn't see one horde, I don't think. Man, where's this mob at, dude? Joe, invite me. See if there's just a layer maybe that'll change me to or something. If you're free, that is. Sorry. I'll be here. Show up. Nope, we had to be on the same layer, apparently. Yeah! I got 20 hit rating, 5 expertise, so. Yeah, come on, dude. That didn't help. Sorry, buddy.
'87, you said?
I watch this guy on Facebook, dude. He makes just random stuff. And he'll make them large scale. And like he did this project where you remember the old like they were probably white when we first got them, but they ended up being nicotine stained yellow like desktop speakers that had the green light on them and the two knobs. That's all it basically was. It was like the standard set. He made an oversized pair of those. Giant. It's pretty funny. Okay, this thing hasn't spawned like 10 minutes. What's going on? Like, I'm really confused. It's just this mob that it's like a raptor. Lar Corey's head? What? I don't read that shit. Crying in my inventory. No, my luck. That's why it ain't showing up over there. What? Look at this photograph. Well, I placed a bait and nothing happened. And now I don't have it in my inventory. Here he comes. We probably will be. Crap, could dismount me in like ankle deep water. Be riding along and step on the edge of a cave, like rock, and all of a sudden dismounted. Yeah. In that same place, I got stuck in a chimney there and couldn't hearth and was stuck. Have the superpower of pitching farts. You can make them sound like they're coming from anywhere. But only when you have to fart, so you have to fart, and then you can make it sound like it's coming anywhere, though. Out of somebody's mouth. I'd be making it come out of somebody's mouth when they go to yawn or something.
Peace, friend. May the eternal sun shine.
10K experience from that internet. Very nice. Well, the only quests I have right now both take me to Fire Plume Ridge. Firemont East. Finally unlocked. I got a few dungeons I can power grind over and over for a few levels each, you know. A couple levels each, probably get maxed out. I have lower Blackrock. I got that at 53 last level. Currently I have Dire Maw East, Lower Blackrock Spire, Blackrock Depths, and Sunken Temple. So Lower Blackrock Spire 53 to 60. I could probably power grind that to 58 probably. Right now I'm gonna get out here this Fire Plume Ridge and I'm logging out to go eat breakfast and recenter my day because I've been sitting here for 3 hours and I feel like I've done nothing. Need to go to the store. Man, I hope the roads really aren't slick. At least all these elementals aren't all crazy. Now they're the yellows.
Stand tall.
Alright, buddy. I'll be back. Taking a break, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for stopping into the stream this morning. As always, it's been a pleasure, and I'll be back later. Much love, all.